The Pittsburgh Penguins didn't take care of their net, made a few too many mistakes, and the Florida Panthers are just way too good to give an inch, which the Penguins gave several. And the Panthers beat the Penguins 4-3 here at PPG Paints Arena on Tuesday night. Hi, I'm Dan Kingerski on the National Hockey Now and the Pittsburgh Hockey Now YouTube channel. Let's break this down real simply. The Penguins have become a 1 and 4th line team. Crosby, Gensel, and Rust providing the offense. The fourth line providing some jam and a bit of offensive contributions. And the middle six has gone absolutely ice cold quiet. Kasperi Kapanen, by some estimations, has been dropped from the Evgeny Malkin line 5 times in the last 6 or 7 weeks. Again on Tuesday night, Kapanen began with Malkin, but ended the game down the Penguins lineup. Kapanen had 0 shots on goal and just 1 attempt. Dominic Simon up to the third line. He and Zach Aston-Reese, who played on the fourth line Tuesday night, actually had very solid games. Simon, one of the leaders in shot attempts for the Penguins. That third line with Jeff Carter, Simon was doing his thing with Carter and Evan Rodriguez, but it wasn't nearly enough. That line vastly outchanced. And Florida is just very deep. You watch the Florida Panthers and you see a Stanley Cup contender. Lines 1 through 4, they are just clicking. They are a well-coached team. They know where each other is going to be. Tape to tape, crisp passes in all situations, in all 3 zones. They just, they have it. They play with such precision that it's really fun to watch, and you almost want to run down to Miami and tell some hockey fans, or bring some hockey fans to Southern Florida. Let's focus on the Penguins a little bit. They were unable to clear the net front. They didn't take care of their net, especially in the first period. Head coach Mike Sullivan said, "I was not happy with it at all." A couple goals scored in front of the net, or at least net front traffic created the second goal, and the Penguins were a little bit helpless. On the first goal, kind of an interesting play. I asked Brian Dumoulin what happened on Florida's first goal, and he said they just didn't get the puck out. I don't know if it was Dumoulin or who tried to clear, kind of in a pile of bodies, but the clearing attempt just, kind of, it rang off Sam Reinhart, who really just under the crossbar whacked the puck. Pretty good hand-eye coordination. But leading to Kasperi Kapanen's in-game demotion, it was Kapanen who kind of did the drive-by defense. He could have taken the body on Reinhart and blasted him into the first row. He could have taken the puck. Instead, he really didn't do anything, kind of sliced between Reinhart and Dumoulin, creating some space there for Reinhart to get the goal. That was just kind of the Penguins' night. The Penguins did rally with a 9-second spurt in the second period. Brian Rust gets the goal. Zach Aston-Reese crashing the net. We thought Aston-Reese got the goal initially, but it was eventually credited to Rust. Then 9 seconds later, Sidney Crosby wins an offensive zone faceoff, pulls it back directly to Jake Gensel, who whistled it past Florida goalie Sergei Bobrovsky. The question remains, though, where else will the Penguins get offense? Head coach Mike Sullivan said that, guys like Kasperi Kapanen and that middle six has to take ownership for their game. But those are that's easy to say. Who is going to start putting the puck in the net? Evan Rodriguez, Brock McGinn, Danton Heinen, Jeff Carter. All of these players with Kapanen have to begin contributing offensively, or the Penguins are in a world of trouble. Ron Hextall now has 2 weeks left, less than 2 weeks left, before the NHL trade deadline, and you have to wonder if the Penguins are going to force his hand, and this roster is going to force his hand into a move bigger than he otherwise anticipated. Check out Pittsburgh Hockey Now. We did have a little bit of a anti-trade rumor, shall we say, and the Penguins had broached the idea of Brock Besser with the Vancouver Canucks. It didn't go anywhere. It kind of stalled in the initial conversation phase. That's the report. A lot of people wanted to read more into it. For now, we'll leave it there. And if we get wind of anything more substantial, Pittsburgh Hockey Now and our network will certainly report it.